Nice of you to come down and join us in the studio here. Big day on Saturday, the Rising Sun Gold Challenge, and obviously you've got the two big horses in there. How's it looking for you?
It's going very well for Futura. Everything's gone to plan with him. He's cruised into this race, and I think he's a real special horse, and I can see what what people go on about his temperament and the type of horse he is, and just super impressed at everything that he does. He's workmanlike. Legislate hasn't been as lucky. Unfortunately, the incident that happened in the drill hall where he was injured, I don't think the injury should have happened. I don't think the horse should have been loaded that early, and I don't know how these horses are getting their hind legs through the back gates, but they're doing serious damage to themselves. So hasn't been ideal for him, and just seen the scratchings, and he's drawn a bit wide, 16 out of 16. So he's going to have his work cut out, but if you're going to win the hard way. So he at home, his work is top class, and he's a serious racehorse. He's the champion horse, and he'll arrive on the day ready to go.
Give us the lowdown. You work with both the horses. Which is the better of the two, in your opinion?
It's a near impossible question.
They can't both be champions, Justin.
They are. These are these are the real deal. These are horses that don't come along often. I'm very fortunate with my clients that I've ended up with both horses.
How did that happen?
They are that good. I've had good horses. These are serious. These are horses that will beat anything. I think they'll take on anything in the world. They that good.
How did it happen?
Look, things happen in racing, and if it falls my way, two hands grab and do the job. It's a lot of pressure, but that's what I've waited my whole career to have horses like this. So I take them any way they arrive, and just fortunate that I just hope that on Saturday they both get a good chance in the race. It's as simple as that. I just want everyone in the race to have an equal opportunity, get the job done, and that they all come back safe and sound. So big race on Saturday. The champions are going to be there, and this is going to be very interesting. I do think Futura is better over a little bit further, though, unfortunately.
The jockey arrangements fell into place absolutely perfectly, didn't they? You've had Richard always rides Legislate, and then you've got Sean Cormack rides a lot for you.
Richard's perfect for Legislate because Richard doesn't look back. Neither does Legislate. So they're perfect. Yeah. And I needed a good rider for Futura because sadly Bernard phoned me and said he wouldn't be able to ride Futura for reasons, his commitments. So with his temperament, Sean is the perfect guy. So they're unconscious together. Yeah. And I think it's going to be very entertaining and what happens on Saturday.
Well, that unconsciousness certainly wakes up a little bit come race day and sort of time of the race. They get into a bit of a groove, those guys, don't they?
They do. For me, a big thing about having these top horses is that when you compete against them, you're looking for that chink in the armor. You're looking for that, how can you beat these horses? Are they highly strung? Do they pull too much? And one thing about Dynasty being such a great stallion is that he produces horses with very little hassles. So the other guys have got their work cut out come Saturday.
Anything else you've got on the day that we should keep an eye on?
Look, I think Dynamic's been very unfortunate here in Durban. He cannot draw under 12. And, it's a bit of a pity because he should be qualifying for the July. So he'll be in the Cup trial. And if we overcome the draw, he'll run well. As long as we have a good day on Saturday and everyone gets a chance. I mean, if they're good enough, they're good enough. If they're not, so be it. But I think Futura, the big thing with him is that he is prepping for the Durban July, whereas Legislate, we will discuss it after Saturday on how he behaves and what happens with the starting gates, and then we'll make a decision on where he's going.
It's huge. I know that you going on social media, you're telling everyone what it's all about. Is there anything you think that they should be doing to really promote a race like this?
Look, everyone likes to watch champions run, and I just hope that sometimes in South Africa good horses will bring people to come see what they look like, see how they act and stuff. But it's hard. It's very hard nowadays. There's so much going on people's weekends. It's competitive for racing.
All I can tell you, Rising Sun, the sponsors on the day, they will have stacks of people there. It will be a great day's racing. Hopefully everything goes well with you. And Justin, we wish you the best for Saturday and the rest of the season.
Great, thanks very much and for having me here on the show.
Justin Snaith, well, there you get it from the horse's mouth. You pay your money and you take your choice on Saturday, but don't miss Greyville. It's going to be a fantastic day's racing. You've heard what VJ's got to say from the Rising Sun. You've heard now what the top trainer in South Africa's got to say about the two best runners in the race. It's going to be great. Don't miss it.